Hey guys, and welcome back to House Flipper 2. So we're going to go straight into game today and straight into flipping a new house. So head over to the computer, get straight into it and have a look what we've got. But we're going to move on to another house now. We've got 212,000 this time, and that small house cost us was 80 something thousand in total. So I don't want to go for one that uses most of my money. So I think we'll go for kind of a middle one. Maybe the house on the beach. Or over the garage. We'll do that one. 51,000. 88 square meters, 400 square meters land. Not that much you can do in the garden at the minute, but yeah, I think we'll go for this one. Okay, so new house loaded in. We've got quite a bit of graffiti on the outside and like pathways to clean up, but I actually quite like the colour of the house, so I might not do too much to change. I don't know, I might keep the brick style and change it to a slightly different colour or something, but I'm not going to do too much to the outside of the house. But I think we need to run around and clean up. But let's have a look at the house first. That goes straight upstairs. Got the garage down here. Okay, garage goes straight through out into the back garden. We've got a little utility room and another little utility room. I might knock that out and just have one big garage room, and I guess that goes to the stairs as well. Go upstairs with the housing area. So we've got big, well, not so big, quite small actually, kitchen, living room, and then little bathroom and a bedroom. I might turn this into a 2-bedroom actually and put the bathroom downstairs. Actually, instead of having this one big room, I might make that into a bathroom, or move the walls slightly out. We'll have a look, see how it goes with that, but it would be nice to make it into a 2-bedroom house. Now, I'm not sure what the criteria is on this one for buyers, so it might just take a little bit of testing, but I'm going to run around and get this place cleaned up to start with. So I did a bit of cleaning, knocking all the walls down, cleaned the outside of the house, got rid of the windows, sold everything, and then I've built a few walls on the inside. So if we go into the garage first, if you see out here, you can actually knock down the outside walls on this. So I've extended that section out a few blocks, just added a small roof on. Obviously when I do the outside, you won't be able to, that it won't look as bad. But then that means that we've still got the full-size garage, but when we go in here, we've got a decent size area for a bathroom. So I'm going to put the bathroom down here. I'm not sure if there's cars in it, but if not, we'll turn the garage into a workshop. So we go upstairs here. Just need to fill the wall in there. I've missed a bit. I've knocked all this down to make it into one big room. Now, when I was knocking the walls down, I accidentally made a hole in the ceiling and realised that up there is actually empty between the ceiling and the actual roof. So I've been playing about here and made just like a small thin extra staircase here, which means we've got an extra room up here, like a loft room. I mean, you can't really do too much with it because obviously it's slanted, but I could turn it in, well, I could build some half-high walls here to block out that section, just have a long narrow room, turn it into storage room, turn it into something. I might actually turn it into a kids room or something, not quite sure yet, but I'm going to turn that into something up here. We just need an extra set of blocks here though. That's better, and I think actually I might do the same there. Now, luckily, you can choose how wide you want the staircase, and a 3 blocks wide is easy enough to get up and down. So it doesn't really need to be as wide as these. But it gives us a bit extra space to play with. So I can have slightly larger living room, kitchen area. And then possibly it could be a 3-bedroom. I might still do it as a 2-bedroom and then make a little office or something instead. Have a kid's bedroom there and an adult's bedroom down here. But I'm going to start separating things up, put some more walls up, and then I think I'm going to start downstairs with the bathroom. Okay, so I've worked on the bathroom and been playing a little bit about separating, well, looking at where walls are going to be. I've not actually added that many, so I've kept this. There isn't any cars that I can find, so I think I'm going to turn this into a bit of a workshop, but then I've just put like a half wall here. I'm going to turn this bit into kind of utility room area, washing machine and dryer and that. We've got the bathroom done in here. I've turned this bit under the stairs into just like a little, well, changing area or something. And then this all kind of is the same, same brand, same type. So it all matches in. And then just added a little bit of detail. There's not a lot of pictures in it, so I was messing around with the wallpapers and the paneling and stuff just to give a little bit of detail on the wall, and I think that looks pretty nice. And we've got the main lights there, and then I've also added the extra lighting over in that area. And then upstairs, I've just changed the staircase, but I've just been messing and sorting the windows out. Added a wall here, so there's a little bit of an L-shaped bedroom here, but I think it's nice to have the bedroom at the front of the house with the big windows. Played around with the windows a little bit. It's a bit difficult, but I think I've kind of got it figured out. There we go. It's better. Probably gonna fill that one in. I think having just the windows on that wall is enough. Deleted the smaller windows here and made one big window, and I blocked up these windows. Now this wall, which I didn't realise, is actually two walls thick. So I've just blocked off the outside, so that on the outside it's going to look like a completely flat wall. But then it's got these little like indents, and I'm thinking about seeing if there's any narrow shelves and turning that into shelves and seeing how that looks. But this is going to be the kitchen and living room, and then upstairs I've not done anything with that yet. That's just still the same. Well, that's as far as I've got right now. So I think I'm going to carry on downstairs and work on this area first before we go up and work on the living room. Okay, so I finished the downstairs part of the house. Did a bit of painting, did the ceiling, and added this kind of marble floor. I thought it fit nicely, and then continued that up the stairs. We'll pick a different flooring for upstairs, obviously. But I've turned this into a little workshop, just added a few details, mostly the tools here and there, a couple things on the wall, notice board. So you've got all these post-its now with different things on, so I've just added a load of them, a bit of plants, and then behind the wall here just a little laundry area, and then I just added, you know, a kettle and things just for a little bit extra. So and it's still open enough for getting back into the bathroom. So I added a couple of lights. So we've got this one up here for the laundry area, and then the other light switch on this side for this main part, which is a little bit bright, but I might lower that a little bit. But that is the downstairs done. Apart from the outside, obviously. So I'm gonna head up here. I did paint a little bit because I had paint and paneling left over from downstairs, so I've just started the paneling on the ceiling here. I might take the same paneling up on the ceiling in there if possible. I'm not sure if you can because this is the roof, not a ceiling, so we might not be able to do that. Actually, we might as well try that now I'm here. Now, I'm not sure if I do this, it'll change the outside. So we'll do that and head out and have a look. If we can see it. Just get up on the scaffolding. Okay, no, it's still got that grey tile, so that's good. We can just change the inside. And it's nice you could actually change the whole thing in one go. So we don't need the rest of this, because that is now all done. So I'm gonna do some decorating in here first. Well, in both rooms I'll do the walls and the floor, get that figured out, and then we can do a little bit of the furnishing together. Well, there we go. We've got the walls and everything done on the inside. I'm pretty sure everything is painted and decorated now. So I went for a little bit of a red theme in here, but I didn't want it all the way around, so I just put this side in white. You know, it kind of matches. Well, it does match. It's just got the extra bit of colour. I'm probably going to go for a red colour, or at least a red tint with the furniture. So it all matches. Through here we've got, this one's going to be the bedroom. So I've got a little bit of a greeny turquoisey colour in here for the main bedroom. And then if we go up here, I've done this is well, it's going to be a kid's room, so I've gone for a pink. And then I've just kept the same wood flooring all the way through both floors. So I did start up with the shelving up here. I tried to do a few different types. The actual shelves I wanted were just like the plank with no other detail, but they were actually too small. These are 5 of those small squares wide, as you can see here. And those shelves that I wanted are only 3 wide, so you can't even fit 2 next to each other. It's a bit annoying. But I think they look pretty nice. I'm probably going to fill these with books. It will take quite a while. I'm going to fill them up with books, maybe with a few decorations and things as well. And then we have to figure out how we're going to do this, because we do need to get a kitchen and a living room in here. So computer and stuff, I'm probably going to turn this section of the bedroom into like a little home office area. And then we'll probably go for living room over here, and then the kitchen, a little kitchen over there. Now it's not going to be a massive kitchen, but just enough for what we need. So I'm going to start up with the bedroom in here. So if we go in, we'll do a little bit of this together. I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera, but I think we'll do a little bit instead of just skipping over in jump shots. So we'll go for a double bed. I've got that big wall on the end. I think I'll go for this one. I like the headboard on it. So we're gonna go for duvet. I think we'll go for similar colours as we've got up on the walls, and that's this turquoisey blue, kind of this section. Don't know, was there a way to get a pattern in? Get material. Oh, that one. That's the one we need. So I think we'll like that one. Let's go with that one. Then we'll have that one. Oh, no, that was wrong. Which one did I choose? I can't remember now. That one there. And then it was this. I have to scroll down. I always make that mistake. If I click up here, it goes off the pattern. It's just a plain one. I have to scroll down to find them. So I think we'll go for a darker pattern and a slightly lighter main colour. Like that. Will do. And then pillows, that'll do fine. And then I think we'll stick with white for the rest of it. So we'll just keep it like that. And we'll have that up on the main wall. Yeah. We can get it in. There we go. I think I'm going to fit a wardrobe and things on this side. So let's go into, no, not cabinets. What do we need? Storage. Wardrobes. There we go. Now I want something that's big enough but not too big, because I want to hopefully get a TV above, like above it. So I don't want one that goes all the way up wall. Medium storage maybe? That's better. Over a dresser instead. Not quite sure. I think this one actually, because then we can put some decorative items on. I can't remember what colour we've got in here. What colour wood? Actually, I think I'll just buy it as it is and go for the same colour as the door frame. Actually, I wonder if we can fit 2 of these. Also, what is this called? Malia. Okay. Let's go for the bookcase with it as well, matching. So if we put that up, then we can there's still space for a TV above it. Let's take the copy style from the door. Based on the it doesn't change the actual fronts of the cabinet, so we'll have to do that manually. Which is, I don't know what colour that actually is. I think it's that one, American Ash, by the looks of it. And then we can copy the style from that one over. There we go. I think that's right. It looks the same. So electronics. Entertainment. Let's have a look. I think we'll have a TV that goes on the actual stand. I think that's the smallest one. Move it very slightly like that. Then it's kind of aimed at the bed. Yeah, that's good. And then we need some bedside tables. I wonder if there was any in this style. Box, no bedside tables, unfortunately. How big is this? Oh, these are tiny boxes. Not what I wanted, but never mind. We'll go back into storage and see if there's anything that kind of matches that one, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. We'll copy the style over. See how close we can get out, and we'll just have one on each side of them. I think we'll get a lamp, maybe a lamp on one. Table lamps. Not a lot of choice. I think we'll just go for this one. Over here, and then let's find a plant. Plants are in their own section, so small pots. What do you think? That one? Oh, bigger than I thought it was, but that's fine. It's not too bad. And then ornamental plants. Let's see what looks nice. So these are a bit more outdoors. Should we go for an orchid? Peach? No, go for a white orchid. Should fit nicely in there. Yeah, that looks nice. I like orchids. That's not central, so it needs to go up a bit. Wait, the snaps a grid. No. That's better. Okay, so let's get onto the office part of the room, just to get the main furniture out of the way, and then I can do all these small decorating things later. So we need to find a table, which will be tables. There we go. Desks. Now, what type of desk do we want? Something that kind of matches in again. That one looks like it matches. Or should we go for that? I think that one looks better. Matches quite okay with the other furniture we've got. Let's go. Now I need to know. You can have a left and a right, so we get one there and do the other one like that. Oh, it fit perfectly. And then we can just copy the style over from that to these two, which didn't work. There we go. Nope, wrong button. Oh no, we didn't want that. Change style. We wanted that one on the right. Better? That's our little office area, so I need a chair for that one. Seats. Office chairs. Now what do we go for? Comfy, do you think? Something like that. And we'll pick the seat in our know what, we'll just buy it first and then we'll sort out the colouring after, because I think if I copy the style from that first, which didn't work, let's try copy from that one, there we go, and then copy the style from that, there we go, then it gives us the same style as the bed, which looks nice. Oh, we didn't copy over to these either. That one and that one, so they match. And what else are we missing? We need to copy style from that one to that one. There we go. So now we need a computer on this one. So, electronics and computers. Now, do we go for laptop or do we go for... No, we'll go for the big PC. And that will fit perfectly down here. Actually, let's change the colour. Should have like RGB on it, so it's like rainbow. But no, I'm a blue fan, so let's go for blue and white. It's better. Blue's my favourite colour, so we'll stick to that bluey, well, bluey green, turquoise colour. Okay, so I've got mouse, keyboard, but let's do the screens first. So I think we have fit one screen there, and two screens, and a third screen will fit that way. That means these might have to move a little bit. Kind of need to line up properly. It's better. And then keyboard. Don't like the layout. I think we're going to have to move them up a little bit. That's a little bit better. I think we'll just do the chair. I think the chair's making it look weird. There we go. And then headset, obviously we need to stick with our colour theme. There we go. It's a bit strange there's no mouse mat, but never mind. And then we can just add some decorations to that later. So, I'm gonna decorate the rest of this room just with all the small touches, and then once this is done we can move on to the next one. So that's the details done on the bedroom. I think it looks pretty nice in here, but not too cramped. I've added some decoration stuff, a little bit of everything on here, just extra plants, a few things on the wall. I found these, don't really know what they are, but it looks nice, so I thought I'd just add that as a little bit extra detail there. And then just a carpet to match on the floor, clocks, mirrors, some nice lighting that's not too bright. And I've added it so that one can be turned off separately from the other one. Now, I got the coat rack, and there is some coats somewhere, these, that I've not actually been able to figure out what to do with. So I thought maybe you could hang them on the hooks, but can't figure out how to do anything. I've tried hooks on the wall, that doesn't do anything. You can't hang them directly on the wall, you can't really place them anywhere, so I don't know whether it's a bug that maybe they'll fix at some point, or if I'm just doing something wrong. But I think we'll just leave the coat rack like that for now. So I did go in and start a little bit in the kitchen area, just trying to make the most of what space we had. I didn't want to come past the window if possible. It's a tiny little bit, but that's fine. So I've gone for just like a little kitchen area here. They do have these small sinks, which help a lot. And then over here, just gone for a bit of an island. I'm going to put some bar stools in here as well. And we don't need a dining table. It would be nice if they had high chairs and stuff, but well, I'm guessing since the idea is the kids' bedroom is up there, there's not going to be a toddler, so it should be fine with just a normal bar stool. So I'm going to fill up all these now before I start putting big furniture in, then it'll be a little bit easier. And then I'm going to move on to the living room area. We're going to make it nice and cozy, like you know, it's going to be somewhere to read. So obviously we're going to have a TV, but not too much in electronic wise in here. I'm going to have a nice little cozy reader's room here. Now the lighting, I've added a load of these spotlights, which I think looks quite nice spread out because it's not just like really bright. And I've got them on the lowest brightness that you can get. But I've also added, if we turn that one off, I've added this one in, so it's just some mood lighting. And I've also added one here because the stairs were a little bit dark, so I've just added an extra one down there as well with the different light switches. And then just a lamp over here. Unfortunately, you can't get lamps that hang down too far. It would be nice to have one of those ones that you hang to like this kind of height. But that's not something that's in it at the minute, so I thought that worked fine. And then once the living room's done, we can head up and start doing the last room. So I've decorated the kitchen. I've not filled every cabinet because that would take too long, but the glass ones I've just added some details in. Unfortunately, you can't really stack the plates too high, so there is plates in here, but once you got to 4, it wouldn't let me put any more on top, so there's something in there at least. A bit of the accessories up on the cupboards. We've got to change the style of this one, which I'll just do now. There we go. And then I've just gone around and add some electrical outlets as well to make it a little bit more realistic. So the living room is what took the longest. It is very minimalistic. You know, I didn't want much. I might put a carpet on the floor, but that's about it. But the books took absolutely ages because there's no like full shelves of books, like rows of books you can put on like in the previous game. So everything has got to be added one at a time. And then every book needs the cover changing manually each time, so that took a while. I ended up some of them just taking the shelf off the wall and just standing here and doing it and then moving it back up. That's the one good thing, is if the shelf's full, it moves everything on it now. It doesn't just drop everything on the floor. But that's it. And then I added a little bit of lighting in here. Just turned it off. Very dim lighting. It'll be easier to see when it's dark outside, but just a little bit on the top of the bookshelves because it was too small to really add anything up there. And that's it. Tiny bit, a little bit of decoration. Keys and coat hooks and stuff on the way down. And that's it for this. So that is the main part of the house done. So all that's left to do now is the kids' bedroom. Now up here, there's no space for lights on the wall, so I'm gonna go with like table lamps, floor lamps and stuff up here. I might put one of the floor lamps on each side of the room, and then table lamps somewhere in the middle, right, kind of, you know, under this bit. Put a little table on with something there. But I think we'll start with the lighting first because it's probably going to go dark while I'm doing this at some point. I actually like that one for this room anyway, so we'll keep the lampshade like that. Now I need this so it's not going to touch the roof. Oh, it's in the wall. Come on. There we go. On that side, and then it's going to be, well, just mirrored on this side, I guess. Get it? There we go. And I'm not going to add a light switch to these. I'm just going to have them manual like that. So for the bed on this one, oops, we're not going to go for a crib because it's supposed to be, you know, an older child. So we'll go for a single bed. Now there's not a lot of space for storage, so maybe go Go for one of these that's got the storage underneath. Base, we'll go for white and pink up here. Let's have that one pink. That one also pink. And then we need the duvet, and let's see if we've got any nice pink patterned ones. I could go for this one with different shades of pink and white. That one. Then a light pink. A brighter pink. And then... there we go. Oh, that one maybe. And then back to what we're missing. The pillow. We'll just pick the pink for that. There we go. And this can go. We need it as close to the ceiling as far to the side as possible. There we go, like that. Oh, that's actually not bad placing. It still gives plenty of space. What else do we need in a kids' room? We're gonna need some cabinets, not cabinets, cabinets, storage. We can't go for wardrobes, so we're gonna have to go for any low storage that is for clothes. I think these are all TV cabinets, so medium storage is going to be dressers. Something like this, I think, is probably best. I think I'm just going to place it for now and then go around and do the designing after. So dresser we can have going here. Actually, I might have two of them. There's actually a lot more space up here than I thought there would be. And then I think let's go for a carpet on the floor in the middle. I think there is a long carpet, if I can remember where they are. This one's quite wide. One of these is like longer. I think we'll get this in pink. Like this. And we can do this like right down the middle, I think. We can line it up with the window. Like that. I might just do a run of that all the way down the middle. So I'm going to run this down, add a little bit more decoration, and I'll be back with you guys soon. Okay, so I got the whole place finished. Now, I did a little bit of playing around with stuff up here that worked out pretty well. So we've got the room finished. I've been through and tried to think of a little bit of everything. So we got, obviously, it's a kids' room, so we've got a little place with friends. We've gone through some of the musical instruments as well. Kept everything in pink, pretty much. And then a little bit the more kiddie toys, but they are a bit smaller. I wish these were a little bit bigger, but it's fine. But then some of the other stuff looked a little bit strange, so I thought I'd play around with the walls. Now this, I've just built actual walls, just like a room, and decorated it, and then added some of these windows in. So it works out like a cupboard, and I think that works pretty well. It is literally walls and windows, and then just added a little bit of the board games and random hobby stuff in there, and I think that turned out pretty nice. It looks it's a little storage area, plus it kind of gives it looks a little bit like an extra cupboard space as well. It's what it is, but you've got the extra, like, you know, space up here if I wanted to put any decorations, but I think if I added a bit more it'd be too much. So I like the way this looks. It worked out pretty well. For an accident. I mean, this room wasn't supposed to be here. I accidentally destroyed the ceiling, and yeah, so it worked out a lot better than I planned. But that is the whole house finished now. So we've got the kids' bedroom, living room, kitchen all done, the main bedroom completely finished, and then downstairs with the workshop slash laundry room and the little bathroom that we added in here. So the only thing left to do now to sort the outside, and I'm going to rush through that really quick. So that is the house complete. So I've gone for a brick on the outside. I tried a few different things and didn't really like the panels on these 2-story ones. It looks like a little bit of an older house, so I went with the brick, but instead of the red that was already on there, I've gone for that. It's a bit difficult to see because it's nighttime, unfortunately, but I've gone for that kind of the pale creamy colour. And then I redecorated this little front section and just added some plants around, added a fence into the front, a little bit of decoration on the outside, but not too much. And then separated up where the bins are. And then just painted the whole of the outside, redid the panel in here. And then just double checked all the holes were filled in and everything from the changes to the windows we made on the inside. So that is everything complete. So now we can go ahead and sell the house. So if we go into auction house and we're ready to do so, it cost us 51,000. We made 20,000 for selling the stuff, and the renovation costs 128,000. So let's cross our fingers. That's cost quite a bit. It is possible we could lose, but let's have a look. Let's hope we get a little bit of profit at least. Oh! Well, I was thinking we're going to get maybe 10,000-15,000 profit if we did, but that is a lot better. So we're going to go to this. We sold it for 204,100 with a profit of 44,804. So yeah, we'll go with this one. Confirm. Unfortunately, there is no before or after pictures. Just yet. I can see that they are working on that, so hopefully that will, well, that'll come quite soon, and we can get some nice before and after pictures, because it's always good to see. But that is our second house sold. That did take quite a long time this time. Not quite sure why. It wasn't exactly the biggest house, but it was fun. And we're back at our own house, and as you can see, I've been decorating a little bit here. Now, I'm not going to focus a full episode on this. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. So, like, yesterday, I just did the kitchen area, and that's it. But as you can see, I have changed the colours on this, and I went for the complete opposite of me. And I went for a Barbie pink house. Everything is going to be pink, purples, whites through this house. Don't know if we can sell this. We can move our office, so I'm guessing we'll be able to sell it at some point. But that is all I've got time for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you are enjoying this series. It really helps. And I will see you all next time.